Hi there. Today I'm going to be talking to you about hypoxia and meconium and how the two can be very dangerous. So let's define them first. Hypoxia is a lack of oxygen or enough oxygen to the baby. That can be caused by several different factors, such as, for example, cord compression, or maybe the cord is wrapped around the baby's head or neck. In addition, meconium is a medical term used, but essentially it means the baby's first bowel movement. The stool that comes out that's dark and tarry, that is called meconium. Meconium typically doesn't get released until after the baby is delivered. However, there are many instances in which hypoxia occurs, that oxygen deprivation, and then meconium comes out. The baby's body physiologically just releases the meconium into the amniotic sac where it is staying inside the womb. That can cause a problem. And the reason being is because once the meconium is released, the baby starts to aspirate it or swallow it. The baby can also breathe it in. So that meconium, that fecal matter, can start now going into the lungs of the baby. Well, imagine when the baby gets delivered and comes out with stool inside of its lungs. Now it has problems breathing and not getting enough oxygen outside of the womb and in the world. That can cause a whole host of problems as well. Therefore, it's extremely important for doctors and nurses to review the fetal monitoring strip, that chart that gets tracked of your mom, the mom, and the baby, and showing the baby's heart rate as well as the uterine contractions. That can tell a lot about what is happening on the inside. If meconium is found inside the womb when the membranes are ruptured or when the water breaks, then that can also be a telltale sign that something is happening inside the womb and the baby needs to be taken out immediately. If you have more questions about hypoxia and meconium and want to talk to a lawyer about it, my name is Adam Funk and I am a birth injury lawyer and I'd be happy to talk to you about it.